What if someone else claims you're dependent? What do you do then?
Here we go. I knew this was coming. I know like 7 uncles, they claim like 12 kids. And it might not be too legal.
It depends.
It is absolutely not legal.
Oh.
As a tax preparer, there's due diligence that I have to follow. I have to ask series of questions. And if I am not convinced that this is in fact an allowable dependent, I have to continue to ask questions and document. Because as a tax preparer, if I get audited, I have to prove how I determine that this child is in fact an allowable dependent for this person. If you are preparing your own taxes and you are adding kids that aren't really yours, when the actual parent goes to claim their own child, the IRS is going to flag it and said this dependent has already been claimed on another tax return as a dependent.
Right.
So then you have to print out your tax return, attach a copy of your birth certificate, their birth certificate, social security card, all this documentation to prove, in fact, that you have been providing for this child, that this child lives with you, and is in fact your dependent. You mail that in, the IRS then opens up a case and will determine who is in fact allowed to claim the child. And if you wrongfully claim someone's kid, and this happens, you have to give the money back. And there's 5 years where you cannot claim a dependent.
Ooh.
Yes, so you're penalized really, really highly.
Okay. All right. Well,
right there.
GPS,
Wow.
you stop what you're doing right now. You know,
Well,
Give those kids back.
kids do not count as your own. Okay.
look, I've never played that game ever. I know people that do. They swear, oh, everybody does it. You don't get caught. Listen, there's everybody that don't get caught, and then there's a guy that does. And that guy would have been me. Okay. And I've owed for a lot of years. I've just come to make peace with that. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
And I keep it moving because I don't ever have to worry about the IRS saying, come on in here, let's sit down and have a chat. Nah,
They know you by a first name basis.
Oh, dude, they love me.
They love you a lot, man. I'm telling
They
you.
open the office, a space for you at their office.
They have
Yes.
like a bust shrine of him, like when you walk in there at the federal building in DC. So I'm telling you, they love you.